a post-fight analysis between Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. Now with this one, we have Lamont Roach, who is extremely very, very, very good fighter, and he proved it. You know, nobody can dispute that. He is special. He's one of the best fighters of right now. So hopefully people will give him his just due and just respect him as a fighter now. Wait out to come into the room and let's talk about it. Post fight, was it robbery or not? That's what we're here to discuss. I believe with 121 more punches that Lamont Roach threw, Gervonta threw less and landed at a 37% rate, but was it effective? And he was pretty banged up. Roach had some, blemishes and stuff, but that's what's gonna happen in a competitive fight. Baltimore versus DC, and I believe Gervonta Davis did the best that he could. I believe Lamont Roach is legit. He showed it with his jab. I told you all he had good body work. He landed more body punches though, and Roach landed more jabs. So it was an interesting fight. They said it was a draw. So if you bet it on draw, you're a rich man today, or you're richer than yesterday for sure. Because it was like 1,500 to 2,000 plus the betting odds. So like I was saying before, Gervonta Tank Davis is still that dude. I'm here to let y'all know, man, we got to start giving these fighters their props and stop instead of looking for things to be upset about, looking for things to be mad about. So that's just my opening statement. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come into the room. So let's do it. 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 Just waiting for everybody to come on in. Come on in. See some hearts already. Appreciate that. I don't know why my algorithm not picking up with it. Appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's talk about it. Hola, Charles Chimino. What up, Charles Chimino? We're here to talk Gervonta Davis. Hello. Who do you have? You can, go ahead and give your take. Were you pulling for Gervonta Davis or Lamont Roach? Hit that like button. When you come in the room, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. Get you up out of here, CG Monkey. That's not what we here to talk about. Boom. So, like I said before, Gervonta Tank Davis. Let me get you up out of here too. Another person, just the trolls. Get you up out of here. We here to talk boxing. Gervonta Tank Davis, and Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach, what's cool that somebody took their like away. That's fine. But like I said, Gervonta Davis, he's really, really talented. He was throwing to the body. He was like jab, boom, left uppercut to the body. He was really special in there with the uppercuts that he was throwing. It was amazing. So, like I said before, Gervonta Tank Davis, I believe he did enough to get the win, but he could have did more. Lamont Roach, I believe he did enough. So that's why it was a draw. Game over. What's up with the game over? Good evening. How you doing, Big Barry? Let's talk boxing, bro. Let's talk about, hit that like button when you come in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's do it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Like button, subscribe. But like I said before, give your take when you come in. Appreciate you with the formal greeting, but give your take on the fight. And we're going to discuss it. I'm just waiting on everybody. Slowly file into the room. So let's talk some boxing. Let's do it. Let's have fun and talk some boxing. So I'm going to wait. Like I said, if you weren't here before, Lamont Roach should have got the nod. I believe Javante did enough too, so that's why I was a draw. Lamont Roach earned a lot of respect. A lot of people showing him love, but when you feel like you won and you believe you won, you believe you did enough in your heart, like you believe, but he should have started early. He started too late. That's what I believe. But I'm waiting for y'all to come into the room. Lamont landed more jabs. Javante landed more body punches. In total punches, Lamont landed 13 more than Javante Davis. So don't forget about that. But like I said, I'm waiting for y'all. Sometimes my algorithm take a while to pick up. So can I teach you what? What's up, Big Barry? Teach you what? Gotta be boxing related, my brother. Teach you what? Lamont Roach was mixing it up. Like I said, he was gonna keep it in the circle. This is the circle. This is the circle. This is the circle. He was mixing it up. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2s, and 3s and 4s. 1, 2s, 3s and 4s. He was mixing it up, looking real sharp. So, like I said, he did awesome. He did better than what people expected because y'all look at Javante psychologically as this knockout king. So him being this knockout king, y'all have expectations that are higher than what he had. He just wanted to win. He just wanted to win by decision. It wasn't about not case. He knew in his head, catch me with something I don't see coming. Every fighter is a human being. So if they get hit with a shot they don't see coming, then you can get knocked out. So that's something to think about. That's something to process. That's I'm waiting for y'all to come in. Wait for y'all to come on into the room, then we'll break it down. So if you're in the room, give me a like. If you're in the room, give me a like. And talk about the fight, man. We're here to talk Javante Davis and Lamont Roach. Javante Davis and Lamont Roach. Who did you have winning and why? Who did you have winning and why? What was special about Lamont Roach and what was special about Javante Davis? Did you like the jabs of Lamont Roach? Or did you like the constant movement by Javante? Some people like Javante and his constant movement. Okay, you're doing a lot of extra stuff, Charles Chimino. Make sure you keep it boxing. That's what we're here to do. But like I said before, it's so important to understand that Lamont Roach did more. Javante looked like he did more to some people because a lot of people are hyper-focused on his combinations. He threw great combinations in spurts and spots, but Javante doesn't fight the whole round, if you notice. He fights in spurts. That's just what he does. He boxed well in the beginning rounds, but you can't just box without throwing punches. He did a great job with his footwork, circling the ring for 3 rounds, but if you're not landing damage and it's not ring generalship and you're just moving, then you're just moving. And that's the honest truth. I want to know what y'all believe, though. You know, what did y'all have? I had Lamont Roach getting the close win. That's what I had. You know, I had him winning by two rounds. I didn't believe that Javante did. I believe he did enough. He could have won too. So I'm not mad at the draw. A lot of people mad at the draw. I'm not, but I thought Lamont Roach did the best that he could. With the first fight, I believe the second fight will be more entertaining, more shots thrown. And it's really just all about who connects at an 80%, 100% rate with their power punches. What I mean by that is like the force of it. It's going to determine who get knocked down and knocked out. A lot of people talking about Javante putting his hand down. My next video will be about Gervonta Davis and was it more sparring, like a sparring match, than an actual fight? Because some people don't believe they were throwing as hard as they could, like it was kind of pulling their punches. I don't believe that, but a lot of people believe that. So that'll be the next topic on my video. But this is just a post fight. It's a little bit later. It's 2 days after. I wanted to let stuff process, let everybody do their videos first, and then I come in. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I do it. Some people do it differently and have a different way of going about it, but I don't like to do it right after. I should start doing it like I used to right after the fight, but I like to hear the post press conference, hear what people have to say. Um, just hear what I'm real interested in the aftermath too. Like what do they truly believe? Who has the most damage inflicted on their face? So that's what I'm truly into, just seeing afterwards. So appreciate people commenting in the chat. When you come in, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That's all I ask. Real simple. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh, make sure you hit that bell notification icon too, so you can get all my boxing news analysis and updates. So we're here for another 10 minutes because it's not a lot of people in the chat. So here for another 10 minutes. I'm gonna come back and do another video anyway. But yeah, so y'all let me know what's up. Let me know. Like I said, I got Gervonta Davis doing a great job, but not a good enough job, because you shouldn't even have left it up to the judges then. Like I said, with him doing the knee, going to one knee, the referee really should have called in a knockdown. He was already counting anyway. How do you take that back? You should have just, and I know he was trying to do quote unquote what's right, but what's right is, you just got to keep it boxing, man. You can't, because it make it look like he paid off, when you're not just, because if it was anybody else that made that mistake, he would have counted automatically. You go down to one knee, even if people like, well, damn, he didn't really get hit with a shot. He still got kind of grazed with a shot. It still should count, but that's boxing for you. That's boxing for you, man. I probably picked the wrong time. It's all good. It's like 5 Central Time, so I'm gonna see what everybody doing. I notice there's more people online in the morning, so maybe in the AM I should do, more content that way. So I'm just getting back into the groove, figuring things out as I go. If you're just coming into the room, just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you get all my boxing news analysis and updates. We're here to talk boxing. We're here to talk Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach post fight. Do you believe it was a robbery or not? It's real simple. But I'll be back. Y'all go ahead, type in the comments what you got. I'll be back. Be right back. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. But like I said, Gervonta Davis, real sharp in the inside in the 6th and 7th round. 6th and 7th round was the best round. Well, I say 7th and 8th was the best round for Gervonta Davis. When it comes to him scoring punches and really letting his hands go. I wish he would let his hands go more, but he's fell in love with his power, his one-punch knockout power, which a lot of power punchers do that. We didn't see the jab as much from Gervonta, and every boxer knows no matter how good you are, you need a good solid jab. Because if you have a good solid jab, it sets for a great foundation for what you can do. And you can set more punches up, set more traps up, going either backward or forward, either back, boom, or forward, boom. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important to set traps. If you set traps, you make them nap. That's what we used to say in the gym. You set traps, you make them nap. So Gervonta did not do that. He was playing around. He was messing around a lot, just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? He was just doing too much. Too much flash, not enough pizzazz. Too much flash, not enough pizzazz. When you're in the fight, especially boxing at a high level, you need to be letting your hands go, man. You can't just sit there and play around and play around. And he was doing a lot of playing around, sticking his tongue out at the crowd. I know he wanted to entertain. I get it. But we're here to see you do this. Let your hands go. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. I didn't see Gervonta throw that hard jabs that he has. He wasn't letting his hands go. You got to let your hands go. He only let his hands go 3 rounds. That's not good enough. There was close rounds all throughout the fight. But Lamont Roach, I just believe he did enough to pull it off. But I'm not mad at a draw neither. That's just my take on it. I'm not mad at a draw neither. That's just what I see. So if y'all see the same, let me know in the comment section below what y'all saw. Hit that like button if you just came into the room. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. We just here talking post-fight. Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis. First, what did y'all think? Robbery? No robbery? You know, just give y'all take in the comment section. You hear the comment, say what you want, as long as it's on the topic of boxing. Like I said, Gervonta just didn't do enough for me. I believe he could have done way more. If he would have done more, ain't no telling what could have been for Gervonta Davis. He just did not do enough to me. And like I said, in the next video, we'll talk about was it more like a sparring match or not? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I felt. It was more like a sparring. It just wasn't tough. It wasn't. I don't know, man. I just believe Gervonta Davis needs to think about what he want to do, because he's saying he want to get the rematch right away, and I feel him on that. He want to get his get back, but bro, you're gonna have to change some things up. You need to take boxing serious. I just felt like he was playing around too much. The first 3 rounds, you should have put him in the bank. So then would have forced Roach's hand to throw more. It would have opened up opportunities to get the knockout that you want. Roach would have got desperate, but Roach was comfortable. Lamont was very, very comfortable. Lamont really was just on 10. He got to figure you out. You was taking your time. He was taking his time, and you let him get his confidence to a super high level. You let a fighter get their confidence to a super high level, it make it hard for you, the fighter. If you would have came in there, would have popped him real good, sat right in the pocket like you did with Ryan Garcia. Sit right in the pocket and popped him with something real good, probably would have got his attention and would have made him kind of go on his bite and would have made him sit back and just, try to jab more. But he got comfortable and was throwing hard shots because Gervonta Tank Davis did not take the beginning of the fight serious. He didn't get serious until he got popped in the mouth, and it shouldn't take you to get hit for you to get serious. It just makes no sense to me. You should fight to dominate. What made Floyd so special, it didn't matter who it was. He fought and didn't play with his food and he fought to dominate. That's just what it is. Floyd Mayweather pulled no punches. He made sure, even when his hand was messed up and he was throwing only 38 to 40 punches around, he would land at least 11 or 12 or 14 to 15 punches per round. Gervonta not even landing 10 punches a round until the 7th, the 8th, and 9th round. That's too late then, to me anyway. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Hit that like button. All this is new people in the room. Hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking boxing. We having fun. Real simple. Real simple. But hit that like button for me real fast. I'll be right back. Hold on. So, like I said, what's up, man? Y'all gotta let me know what y'all believe in the comment section below. A lot of people watching, a lot of people ain't commenting. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. So let's talk boxing, man. That's what we here to do. Got a couple people who commented early in the chat, but I had to get all the different bots and weirdos out of there real fast. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I believe Gervonta Davis, if he take it serious, start early. You know what I'm saying? Start early and often with the jab and make Lamont Roach go back instead of him going backwards. And you know how Lamont Roach chasing him around. If he take it serious, you get Lamont Roach up out of there. That's what I believe. But if he fight again in the rematch like he fought in the first fight, Lamont Roach may drop Tank. And because he don't have that fear of his power no more, probably in the next fight will put shots together since the first round. And if you set the tone on it out, because a lot of times the game plan you may have, if you're gonna have to reverse it, do something, you know what I'm saying? And adjustability is everything. Life is all about adjustability, and boxing is no different. Any combat sport you do, you have to adjust. And I believe Gervonta Tank Davis is very, very, very talented. He's a counterpuncher. He's one of the best fighters of all time. But at the same time, you got to show that when you're facing people like Roach, who now is your rival. You know what I'm saying? First, people were saying because of the DMV Baltimore thing, but now because of the fight, this is proven to be your rival now. So he's going to have to handle business and show what he got. But like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I just made it simple and plain, man. If Gervonta Davis want to keep boxing, you gotta, because people now don't really fear him no more, seeing how he was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Mentality is everything. And making excuses. I really did not like the excuses with the blaming his braider and all that. That shit whack to me. That makes no sense to me. Blaming the person that braided your hair, it's not a good excuse. Shouldn't have any excuses anyway. Just say, hey, man, I wasn't focused and that's why I lost the fight. Don't blame somebody who braided your hair. Just makes no sense. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for about 5 more minutes. So if y'all got something to say, go ahead and say it. Thought it was gonna be more people talking about this fight, but I guess everybody all talked out, which is cool. But yeah, man. And see what he was before this fight. The dude was a stone cold killer, hitting people with one punch knockouts, and it's because he was starting a bit faster and he was using his jab and really taking the fight serious. In his last fight with Roach, he just really didn't take the fight serious, and at least that's what I see. He just didn't take it serious enough. And when you're not taking the fight serious, those are the type of results you're gonna get. You gotta take fights serious, and you can't play around, man. You can't play around. Playing around, man, you end up on the ground. You feel me? But hopefully, two things: the whole putting his knee on the ground thing, saying he needed to wipe his eye. You should have just alerted the ref, like, man, I can't see. But shit, you just gonna have to fight through it. That's what fighters did in the past, in the 80s and 70s and stuff, in the 90s and early 2000s. You just fight through it, get to the next round, keep your hands up first so you don't get knocked out. That's why they say keep your hands up at all times. That's rule number one. Number two, wait till you get to your corner. For people who don't know boxing, you're supposed to wait till you get to your corner and say, hey, man, you're supposed to have 2 towels, one for wipe the water, one to wipe just in case you got any grease or blood. And that's just how boxing is supposed to go on top level or even on the amateur scale, amateur level. So y'all let me know what y'all thinking. That's what I saw. And I believe he should have got a knockdown for that. You know what I'm saying? Just technically wise. I think he should have got a knockdown for that. So. But y'all can go ahead and comment. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section below. And I'm about to head out, man. Like I said, I thought it was going to be way more people commenting. Let me know what they believe. But if you didn't catch this live, go ahead and catch. If you didn't catch this live, go ahead and click on this video anyway. And, you know, let me know what you're thinking in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking, man. I really, really, really appreciate it. Yeah, y'all, I got about like 2 minutes left. Like I said, if y'all got anything to say, say it. Oh, man. Boom. Like he waited too long to get started. But he admitted it. Way too long to get the fight started. I should have started earlier. I started way too late. And when you start late, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? You can't start late. You got to put your punches together early. You ain't got to throw 100 punches or 70 punches around. But I believe the average is like 55 punches for a lightweight. 55 to 60 punches. You should be throwing at least 55 to 60 punches, bro. So that's what I believe in. That's just what it is, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm about to head out. Before I leave up out of here, 2 things. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for everybody who came into the room. Thank you for everybody who came into the chat and they was commenting and doing what they was doing. Like I said, we had to get a few goofies up out of here. And like I said, just thank you, man. I appreciate everybody that participate and talk boxing with me because this is a sport I love. I love basketball. I love boxing. So, yeah, catch a live, cool. If you got any topic you would like me to talk about, go ahead and type it in the chat for me, and then I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely talk about it. Even if it's just you, I'm that type of problem. Cool as hell. If it's a good topic that's boxing related or women's basketball related for the Final Four coming up here, then I'll speak on that. But if it's not nothing like that, probably just gonna ignore it. So I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Peace, y'all. Stay up. Have a good night, man. That was good.